The Secret Life of a Cam Girl. I'm NoahGraceBensi, and let's talk about all of the things that people forget to tell you about camming. Don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up. So one of the biggest dramas when you first start is your camera. Is my camera good enough? Everyone has these like expensive cameras that are like $80, $100, $200, and you're sitting there like as a new girl with your computer and your computer camera, and you're like, am I good enough? And in all honesty, yes, because when it comes to the camera quality, it really has a lot to do with lighting. The darker your room is, the shittier your picture is going to look. So if you're using your regular laptop camera, just take off all the lampshades or just put some lights on your face and you'll look so much better and way more high quality. And then when you can afford to get a Logitech or whatever, buy one. Now, talk about those bright lights. Long-term exposure to them will dry out your eyes. You'll start to see like little halos and stuff around things. So you definitely want to keep just like a little bottle of eye drops just like sitting by your computer. Obviously, especially if you wear contacts. So I actually keep two. I have one for when I wear my contacts. It's kind of like leave them up a bit, and then when I need a break and my eyes just feel like they're going to fall out of my head, I take my contacts out, and then of course I have like my red eye one, and yeah, you need it. You just do. You'll go blind. This is a really good one, and I think I've only done it twice in the beginning. I remember some guy came in my room one time and told me if I made my tip goal 20, I would hit tip goal faster. And it was one of those things where like it sounds like a good idea, but like, no, don't lower your prices for anybody. If someone can't afford you, then they need to favorite you at that moment so they get notifications to when you're online, and they need to go home and they need to save money for you because they are buying your time. You don't have time to discount yourself. Why would you sell yourself short? So don't ever do it. Never lower your prices for anybody. No. So I get weirdos in my room probably like twice a month. And I've talked to other girls about it, and they hear about it too. It's so strange. Some girls go with it. I mean, guys will come in your room and like ask you to worship Satan. That's weird. Just throwing it out there so you don't think like you'll get it. That's all I'm saying. You still have to pay taxes, and do not forget, make sure you save all of your receipts that has anything to do with camming. I mean, your makeup, the lighting, the camera itself, you cam in your house, a portion of your rent, all of this stuff will be taken out in your taxes, and it'll really help you. Because this is your business. Like, you're a businesswoman or man now, and like, you don't have to, like, you need to present yourself in a certain way. It goes with the job, you know? So you need these things for your job. It gets taken out of your taxes, is my point. Back to maintaining your face on cam, you're going to need chapstick, especially if you're a big talker like I am and a big smiler, and then when you're in there and you're all like, you need chapstick. So keep chapstick or lip gloss, not just lipstick, because then your lips will start to like get crackly with like, it's gross. Get like Vaseline and chapstick and stuff because you'll need it. So, I mean, again, this is totally on you, but this is a personal thing of mine. When you get stolen into private and you're just like in live and someone goes beep and takes you into private or whatever, and that person immediately says like, let me see your pussy or let me see your butthole, like, your answer is always, hey, what's up? What's your name? Because when it comes down to it, like, a lot of times that person wants to take a picture and will leave. And it's totally happened to a bunch of cam models. I see it all the time. It's really awkward. So, yeah, remember you're selling your time, not your lady parts or guy parts. Make sure you keep your toys clean. You're using them a lot, and you want to clean them throughout your show, before and after your show. They collect dust, and you don't want to get something gross like a yeast infection. Thank goodness I have never gotten anything, but I hear about it, and it's nasty. You want to stay away from any soaps with like lots of perfumes and stuff. So just go for like really clean soaps. Go for like Dial soap or some Dawn dish detergent or baby soap or something, and just clean your toys. I sit with, like, I get feminine wipes, like the ones you use, obviously, like, personally, and then I clean my toys with them, like, in between, like, shows and stuff. I've heard of people using hand sanitizer, but obviously you want to, like, make sure it's dry before you fit yourself. I can't imagine that feels very good. But make sure your toys are clean. We drink a lot of coffee in this cam world, and remember, coffee turns your tongue yellow. Brush your tongue. I think the best advice ever, and if you're going to take one thing out of this video, take this with you, is if you feel uncomfortable. I don't care if the guy just tipped you $500. If you feel uncomfortable and that red flag in the back of your head goes up, leave. You will not get in trouble for that. He'll even tell you you'll get in trouble for that sometimes. He'll be like, I'm going to report you, or you stole my money. There's no such thing. And worst comes to worst, the cam site will email you and say, hey, so-and-so tipped you this much money, and then complain what happened. And you just tell them that, hey, they made me feel really uncomfortable, and it's fine. You won't even lose your money. Like, just, if that red flag goes up, it's a red flag for a reason. So, get out. It's easy. You're in your room. You're safe. So, don't feel just because someone paid for you that they own you, because that's, like, not the truth at all. This is a weird one, and this is kind of like a flip-flop, but I would say, like, 60% of the time, when a guy wants you to squirt, he's really, like, insinuating that he wants you to pee. Because, I mean, sorry if this is TMI, but, like, I can squirt, and it's real, and it happens when I come really, really hard. Not when I magically just make myself do it, and guys are like, squirt now, magically, and that means that they want you to pee. Or they don't know what squirting is. Like, then you have to explain to them. So I guess the best answer is if a guy asks you, like, hey, do you squirt, is to say what I just said, pretty much. Like, I do when I come really hard, when I try, like, type shit, and then, like, if it happens, it happens, if it doesn't, it doesn't, but, like, yeah. You don't want to get in trouble for peeing. And do not put water in yourself and squirt it out either. You can get in trouble for that. Girls do that. I see you. Guys will ask you to use your lotion as, like, pretend jizz. Don't eat your lotion. Just go buy pretend jizz. They sell it. So, don't eat lotion. So you'll find you go through lingerie a lot more than the average person. So what you want to do is, I mean, yeah, one or two special outfits, but, like, avoid the mall. Avoid, like, Victoria's Secret and expensive places like that. You really just want to go to, like, Amazon and Yandy.com and just things like that, like, that have lingerie that can get sent to your house super quick, that's super pretty, that's good quality, like, that has a huge selection, because if you end up buying a lot of stuff from, like, the mall, like Victoria's Secret and everything, you're gonna wear the same thing as every other cam girl. So, like, I mean, there's tons of lingerie sites, like, tons. Just type, like, cheap lingerie in Google, and you'll get, like, pages and pages and pages of lingerie. I mean, Japan is amazing for that shit. So, like, you just want to be stocked up on lingerie and everything, and, yeah, because you'll go through it really fast. And that really sucks when, like, you'll have something you really like and it gets a hole in it, and you're like, a lot of black thongs, you need a lot of them. Yeah. So, I mean, that's all I can think of for right now. If you like this video, though, I'll try to make a part 2. So, yeah, I'm gonna go actually make a margarita pizza. I'm really hungry. So, I love you guys, and thank you, and subscribe.